What's up, world? It's your boy TrayD of Straptown Entertainment, checking in with you guys for another unboxing video. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. At 2,000 subs, we will be doing another free shoe giveaway. Last pair of shoes that got given away was at 1,000 subs. Shout out to my man Ahmed. I'm gonna keep shouting you out. Real pairs, real giveaways to real sneakerheads. He won a pair of free Lost and Found Jordan 1s. Shout out to Untangled ATL, the partner on that giveaway. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell first so you're notified of content. We have a really special shoe for you guys today. I was very lucky to get him in today. I was very excited to get him in today. When I first opened the box and I seen this paper, this quality paper to keep the shoes in the box safe of no damage, I knew it was going down, baby. Now, at the first look at this shoe, I'm gonna give you guys a first look to guess what this shoe box reminds me of, and take a second to look at it. Okay, that's long enough. So the box is very reminiscent of the Air Jordan 4, the green 4s, the SB4s, and I keep saying, I think that's the sneaker of the year for sure. Just because of the first time that we see an SB4, hopefully we get the bread colorway next, but just because the style, the design, the resale, the scarcity, how easy it is to match with, the comfort I hear for Jordan 4s being very uncomfortable and the 4s, SB4s being very comfortable. It's so many different factors I would say this sneaker of the year. But this one is a very nice sneaker. I'm not gonna put it up there with that one because this is the highest of the two. They both dropped on Supreme. If you guys are familiar with Supreme, I actually rock a few Supreme shoes. That's actually a Supreme shoe right here. Let me see if I can grab it with it no look like I'm Jason Kidd. This is actually a pair of punch denim Supreme Vans, and they look like I skateboard, but no, I just got my Vans on. They look like sneakers. I don't skateboard, but if I could, you know how that goes. But that's actually a Supreme shoe. That's kind of funny. I actually wore those the other day and I forgot I even had them in the collection. They're back there for a reason. But this, I'm gonna read them all for you guys. Last Thursday, we actually had a Supreme drop and we had the Rammellzee drop. Shout out to Rammellzee, rest in peace, King. I looked up and did some research. He is a designer, what they say, futuristic goth, hip hop artist, visual artist, creative, all the above. He passed a few years ago, rest in peace to that creative brother, but I'm gonna read this off to you. Nike SB Dunk High OG QS, okay? And this is a size 11 and the colorway is white, multicolored, because it's a lot going on with the shoe. I'll let you guys see, so you guys see everything is official like a ref with a whistle over here with your boy TrayD, StraptownTrayD. Let's get to the shoe, guys. Supreme sticker. I have so many Supreme stickers that come with your purchase, as well as this one with your Nike SB sticker on there. It's kind of hard to see because it is translucent, but you know what they're doing. Okay, with the paper has a very translucent Supreme Nike SB on it as well. Be very difficult for you to see it, but it's like a translucent kind of look, very reminiscent of the Air Force Ones, okay? Now at the first look, these are very, very busy shoes, but you know these are brought by Nike and also the world famous Supreme. A lot of people think Supreme is a new brand. Supreme has been around since the early 90s. Supreme has its origin in skateboarding as well as streetwear. Streetwear is just clothes that kids in the street wear. It's very simple, guys. Doesn't matter if you're an influencer, doesn't matter if you're a hip hop artist, doesn't matter if you're a skateboarder, everybody can enjoy streetwear. I know sometimes the hype beast and some of the young Timmies kind of like skew the definition of streetwear. But me coming from the 90s, I'm an 80s baby, but 90s kid. Definitely rocked a lot of streetwear. FUBU, Woo Wear. I mean, the early sneaker wave of the early 90s, the Grant Hills, the Rodmans, the Pippins, the Jordans. I mean, starter jackets, all that wave. Nietzsche, whatever you can think of, LRG. I mean, shit, we was even rocking G-Unit clothes at the time, you know what I mean? We was actually rocking S. Carter's and Reebok Classics and Jabos and Saucony's and Saucony. But all that stuff back in the day, that was streetwear. That's where it came from. Stussy. I mean, I can keep naming brands all day, but that's what streetwear is to me, okay? Now, these Dunk Highs actually retail for, this is going to be very odd, $148 good dollars. Shout out to Skip Goes Hard, he always says that. But this is a retail $148 shoe. And Supreme often does those very odd numbers of the retail price. It makes it stand out. But one thing we do not like about Supreme is that high tax and shipping costs, but we understand the game. Shout out to Boone. Boone on the West Coast out there in Seattle Selects is probably one of my favorite creators on YouTube that actually does Supreme Cops. I did maybe one Supreme Cop. I'm actually very skilled. Obviously, that's how I got these at Copper Supreme. Very quick and fast, manual copper. No bots over here, baby. It's all real. You know the deal. But shout out to Boone. I like to watch his I like to watch his live cops. Sometimes he be melting down, be having crazy cops. But Supreme is actually very live at the moment. A lot of people was wondering if Supreme hype was dying. I don't think it will ever die. I think Supreme is a staple in the streetwear game, especially if they keep having contracts with companies such as Nike. Nike's always going to have a fire collaboration. Timberland's always going to have a fire collaboration, especially with them being with the VF Corporation. They always have good fire collaborations with a lot of brands. Actually, it's actually being a very annual thing what a lot of brands do, collaborate with Supreme, and I love Supreme. I rock a lot of Supreme. I wish I didn't sleep on that Young Boy tee, but I need a 2X with the tee, so it's kind of difficult to cop on the website. But these shoes, I obviously carded these, but I carded the lows as well, and unfortunately, I got a card error. The queue was kind of crazy, but I'm glad I was able to get these joints. For $148, maybe $167 with tax and shipping, I ended up selling this pair for $270. Shout out to my homie Chris. He actually is the owner of the Vape ATL. Check him out there in Southside ATL. It's my homie, my brother in rhyme. I appreciate your business as always, homie. You guys let me know what you think about these. I'm gonna do some close-ups at the very end. I love the various designs across both shoes. I thought they were going to be exactly the same shoe, and they're not. You can already look at the toe and see the design is not the same on both shoes. Even on the back and the side, it is not the same design on both shoes. That's what makes it very, very eclectic. So we understand that a very, very creative man created these. We got Supreme on the bottom of the lace right there in gold, similar to the denim Jordan 1s that we are accustomed to seeing. Was it last year that came out? I actually like those. The gum bottom is a very nice touch on the highs. If you're able to touch the highs and the lows, let me know. I don't know many people that did. If I can go either way, personally, I would have liked the lows better, but these are probably the best Nike Dunk High that came out in a very long time. I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite Dunk High is the fragment design. I was actually rocking those the other day. Me wearing a size 13, sometimes it's a little difficult on the Dunk Highs, not looking kind of crazy because we got a big foot. Let me show you guys a pair of these Dunk Highs that I have in my collection. One of my favorite, the Beijing pair with the fragment design on the side. I remember when I hit this pair, I was going crazy on Nike Sneakers app, and then my homie Pearly James had a pair too, and I realized they were not as rare as the first ones that came out, but it did not matter to me. I wanted the pair so bad, it didn't even matter. I don't really care about scarcity when it comes to my sneakers and my personal collection, but it's been a long time since I dropped the unboxing video for you guys. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, commenting on the videos, making sure that you guys are supporting your boy. It means a lot to me. I know we go through a lot in life, very busy. Sometimes we become overwhelmed. We have a lot of things that we're juggling. Just make sure you guys are taking time off for your mental health and for you guys' peace of mind. I know I had to. The crippling depression that is of being a man in 2023 in America got to me for a little bit. And I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for me. I live a very blessed life. I have a great family. I have a pretty good job. I also get to do what I love to do, but sometimes there's a lot going on. Sometimes your sobriety is an issue. Sometimes you're not sleeping right. Sometimes you're eating bad. Sometimes your relationships aren't that good. Sometimes you're not earning as much money as you used to be earning, and you got to adjust to that. I've gone through all those things in my adult life, but just keep pushing on. Focus on positive things, and make sure you guys are checking in with your boy TrayD, and I'm gonna check in with you guys. Sneakerheads out. Stick around for the end of the video for a little zoom in action so you guys check out the shoes. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Holla at your boy TrayD. Check me out in the links in the description. Follow me on Snapchat, Threads, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and holla at your boy. Peace.
I go hard for the money, rain, snow, sunny. Pay it if you want me, every day I'm so hungry I work. So let's work. I go hard for the money, rain, snow, sunny. Pay it if you want me, every day I'm so hungry, I work. So let's work. Yeah, I got a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. Baby, I gotta grind, shining like a diamond mine. I love this life of mine, all about a dollar sign. Way before I try to rhyme, profit was the bottom line. Everybody say they grind, but you probably wasting time. Rich is something in your mind, wealth is something you can find. Yeah, so I just tell them that I'm working on it. ATL to the bay, baby girl, you know we on it. I'm working in the morning, but do a show tonight. Hard as how I'm really going till I get my paper right, right? I got your wife fun lady like she bright light.